Voice chat has been a feature that people have been asking for ever since 2016. And now, today, with Texas Chainsaw Massacre coming out, people have started wondering, hey, I wonder if voice chat would be good in Dead by Daylight. This brings us to this Dead by Daylight mobile survey. And wait a second, this is mobile. Why should I care about what mobile gets? This is as high significance of what's coming to the actual main core game. We want to survey your interest in a potential voice change feature for pre-post match only. On a scale from 1 to 4, if we implement a voice chat feature, would you like there to be a voice changing option? So 31.9% say they're not interested in an option like this. More than 60% don't mind or are interested in having this implemented onto mobile. So why should we care about what mobile gets? Well, first of all, most of the features that have been added to mobile first have been added to the main core game, like custom Mori animations with Naughty Bear, Survivor HUD icons, offline bots, the heartbeat, the visual terror radius heartbeat, and the bots replacing disconnects. Heck, even an array of cosmetics from mobile have been added to the main game. So now, why wouldn't the same logic apply to voice chat? If it first starts on mobile, there's a high likelihood it's going to be added to the main game. Now, this also spans to why not some more of the custom Mori animations? Why not some of the collaborations like with Sadako and the Attack on Titan Eren Yeager cosmetic that I don't know how has not gotten added to the main game, because that's absolutely wild. I would probably like buy that cosmetic, to be honest. So this comes down to a theory. It's not so much a theory, but maybe a fact at this point, that DBD Mobile is a testing ground for features before it is added to the main core game. It's a safe way to see how things interact with their community first before implementing it. You may ask, why start with mobile? Why does mobile get all the shiny cosmetics? Why do they get all the bots first? Why is behavior incompetent? Why do they not love us more than the actual mobile team? Why do they get such good stuff and we don't? Well, it's not that behavior doesn't love you. It's that Dead by Daylight is a bunch of spaghetti code. And every time something gets added in DBD, it creates a hot mess. So they add the ability for survivors to vault quietly over windows, and oh my god, I always hear the killer's terror radius all times whenever they're in a chase. Every single time the survivor drops a flashbang, oh my god, every single survivor is now blind all the time. Every single time someone throws something. What is happening? Why does everything keep breaking? Because Dead by Daylight is spaghetti code. And every single time they add a feature, there's a lot of other things that need to be ironed out that, even though it doesn't make sense that this got changed with this, it's just what it is. And this is the main reason why a replay system has not been added to the main game yet, because from what Behavior said, they would need to rebuild the game from the ground up to make something like that. It would be a lot of time investment, and it would take like 1 to 2 years of recoding. It's a bit of a trade-off probably. So when it comes to voice chat, they don't want to devote too much time to a feature that is not compatible with the main game itself. So this is a testing ground. Keep in mind, for DBD Mobile, they're only asking for pre-post-match only chat, where we can probably safely assume that the survivors will be able to voice chat with each other. I'm not so much sure if the survivors would be able to voice chat with the killer, although that would be really sick and it would be an interesting conversation, because some people thought it would be toxic for the killers and the survivors to communicate with each other. But when we look at Texas Chainsaw, that wasn't really the case, at least the majority of the time. They would have the ability to mute people, of course. And since it works in TCM and we don't have this news headline of, oh my gosh, the most toxic voice chat, the most toxic lobbies are when people talk in voice chat. No, actually, matter of fact, those are some of the best games that people have in Texas Chainsaw. Quite the contrary. So, but the thing is, we can imagine how this can span an endgame chat where the killer can talk to the survivors like, why did you tunnel me? Why did you camp me? And the killer's like, why were you teabagging me at the pallet? You keep blinding me 20 times. Hey, Trapper, you have no idea how to play the game. You're so bad. It's just basically, you know, Chucky, you know how we have the cursing small baby doll, the iconic Chucky killer? You know, they're bringing cursing to Dead by Daylight, and it's pretty grunge. So maybe this is the steps where behavior is taking more chaotic approaches to their main game, taking a little bit more risks about, hey, this is something the community has been asking for when it comes to things that like nerfed Dead Hard and reworked 39 perks. Everything the community's been asking for. And now we're getting down to the line. Why not voice chat? That would be really sick. On mobile first, then PC, then it's going to be crazy. We have like a killer that cusses 10 times every single match. This might be coming to the game. Toxicity is completely out of the question at this point. So with this survey, I want to know what you guys think about this coming to mobile and then coming to the main game. Do you think this is something that behavior is thinking about and thinking about implementing? And I think this is quite interesting. So I want to share this with you guys, and let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. So appreciate it. And I hope to see you guys in the next one.